All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're completely upgrading your office English to a really confident B2 to C1 level. Look, whether you're just navigating daily meetings or you're trying to make a lasting impression on your colleagues, the words you choose, they matter. They matter a lot. So we're taking some of the best insights directly from the 2-Minute Office English Practice series to give you that ultimate professional edge.
So be honest with yourself for a second here. Do you still catch yourself saying things like, I'm busy, or I don't know, at work? It's so incredibly easy to fall back on those casual phrases, especially when we're in a rush or stressed out. But in the next few minutes, we're going to give your workplace vocabulary a complete professional makeover. You're going to learn how to sound significantly more confident and polished with just a few really simple tweaks. So listen, repeat, and let's get ready to speak with absolute confidence.
Okay, so there's a massive difference between these two approaches. Saying I'm busy is, well, it's pretty abrupt, right? It's blunt. It can literally shut down a conversation and accidentally make you seem totally unapproachable. But when you upgrade that to I'm tied up at the moment, it completely softens the message. Actually, scratch that. It doesn't just soften it, it elegantly implies an external constraint rather than personal unavailability. You're maintaining your boundaries, but keeping those relationships completely intact.
Ultimately, this upgraded phrase means the exact same thing, but it just sounds infinitely more tactful. Let's build that muscle memory right now so it's ready when you actually need it on a call. Say it out loud with me. I'm tied up at the moment. Awesome. Let's do it one more time. I'm tied up at the moment. Moving on, let's think about how you ask for things. A demanding, kinda aggressive, send me the file, can instantly put a colleague on the defensive. You really don't want that. But that can so easily be transformed into a collaborative request like, could you please share the file with me? Notice that psychological shift in tone? You aren't just barking an order, you're inviting cooperation, which is absolutely essential for C1 level professional communication.
Pay attention to that polite phrasing right at the very beginning. Let's try it out loud right now. Could you please share the file with me? Excellent. Let's lock in that smooth delivery one more time together. Could you please share the file with me?
Now, handling uncertainty at work, that is a true test of professionalism. We've all been there, but responding with just, I don't know, is a total conversational dead end. It stops momentum in its tracks and can make you seem uninvested. Instead, pivot. Try saying, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll find out. You're admitting you don't have the answer right this second, which is perfectly human, but you're immediately taking responsibility to go get it. That projects so much proactive confidence.
Listen to the really beautiful, reassuring cadence of that sentence. Focus on that problem-solving energy right at the end there and say it out loud with me. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll find out. Perfect. Let's try it again, really feeling that forward momentum. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll find out.
For our final phrase makeover, we're taking a basic commitment and transforming it into absolute professional ownership. Saying I'll do it just sounds a bit like a chore, like a passive obligation. But declaring I'll take care of it, wow, that changes the entire dynamic. It makes you sound like a reliable, go-to expert who has everything completely under control, which instantly inspires trust from your team.
Picture this. Your boss just handed you a super crucial task. Give it that warm, capable tone and tell them, I'll take care of it. Great. Let's do it one more time with full confidence. I'll take care of it.
Section 1. The real-world application. Putting your new phrases to work. Let's see how this all flows in reality. This is how a typical morning interaction might kick off. Notice how employee A seamlessly frames their need not as some blunt demand, but as a really polite, collaborative request.
could you please share yesterday's sales report with me?
And the response is just great. Employee B replies with crisp, precise timing, setting crystal clear expectations. Saying certainly followed by a highly specific time frame within the next 10 minutes just goes to show that they are completely on top of their workload.
Then employee A follows up with a very polite acknowledgement, which is absolutely key to keeping that professional rapport strong. "I really appreciate it" is literally a game changer of an addition to any workplace vocabulary. It just ensures your colleagues actually feel valued for their prompt help.
And the conversation just wraps up perfectly with an offer of continued support. Honestly, I highly recommend you just pause this explainer right now and read this entire fluid conversation out loud for yourself. Stepping into the shoes of both employee A and employee B will really help cement the natural, easy flow of these professional interactions.
Section 2. The Practice Challenge. Prove your new skills.
All right, so these are the tools that will literally immediately elevate your workplace presence, but you have to use them. So here's my challenge for you. Jump down into the comments below and write one professional office sentence using any of the expressions we covered today. Go ahead and build your own fun context around it.
Once you've practiced all 4 of our sentences out loud and really mastered that confident delivery, comment "done" below so I know you did it. If you found this breakdown helpful at all, please like, subscribe, and share this explainer with a colleague. But before you go, I want you to ask yourself this one thing. How many opportunities have you completely missed out on simply because of the words you chose under pressure? Upgrade your phrasing, and I promise you'll upgrade your professional trajectory. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next explainer.